Thank you, Ms. Wheeldon. Good evening. First, thank you to each of you members of the school board. The selection process was thorough, but professional and fair. And if I don't say so, I think you made the right choice. In spite of what that young lady thought earlier when you announced that. I also want to thank everyone who was there for me throughout the process of the last few months. I won't even try to list each individual name, but you know who you are, and I appreciate all the texts and calls and words of support. The reason I am here today is because of the educators and mentors who have been a part of my life. The caring teachers I had and coaches I had as a kid, the lifers at the AIT company at Camp Hamilton, my professors that I had at Purdue and IU, and to everyone I've worked here with in BCSC. I want to thank each and every one of you for your patience, your kindness, your hard work, the teachers and the TAs, custodial staff, food service folks, bus drivers, administrators. A sincere thank you to all of you who I've worked with here in BCSC. I wish everyone in this community could see firsthand the level of dedication and heartfelt commitment that the people who work for BCSC have for our kids and for our community. I grew up about an hour from here, and it was a great place for great schools, and I had parents who taught me the value of hard work, encouraged me when I did well, and held me accountable when I made mistakes. Quite a few mistakes. But thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Greg. Mom, don't tell me stories about those mistakes. But it was a great place to live to grow up. But 20 years ago, I came to Columbus actually to work in this building and realized what a truly special place that we share here in Columbus. Columbus is where my boys, Mason and Colin, call their hometown. They have amazing experiences in BCSC, and each lucky enough to have a state championship ring because of being students and growing up here in BCSC in Columbus. They are successful young men because of this community. Columbus also brought me to my wife, Nicole, and we completed our family along with Emmy and Ethan and Larry and Joyce. I love you all, and thank you for being here. So Columbus is obviously special to me for personal reasons, but this place we call home is special because of the way that people in Bartholomew County come together to make it special. Columbus is special because of our aspiration to be the best community of its size in the country. This place passed the first ever human rights ordinance in Indiana in 1969. 2008, when a third of the community was underwater, the community came together and emerged stronger afterwards. When our mall was failing, our community came together and put together a facility unlike any other in the country. Columbus is special because people here understand that mediocrity is more expensive than doing things the right way from the start. Columbus is a special place because this is where people come together from all over the world to live, work, and raise their families. And all of us just want to have great schools that reflect how great this community is. I am committed to working together to make Columbus the best community and BCSC the choice to learn, work, and play. So parents, community members, community leaders, if you're interested in partnering with us, please reach out to us. Join a PTO, volunteer as a boat buddy, serve on a BCSC committee. Board members will tell you we have plenty. And if you don't know how to get involved, or you have a concern or a question, please call or email us directly. I don't read Facebook comments, and I don't read the onions, so you'll have to call me directly. Again, thank you to the board members, each of you here tonight, and those who could not be here but have contributed guidance and support during my career and my life. And thank you to the Columbus community. I am deeply appreciative, honored, and excited to get started.